Thinking of sprucing up your outdoor space, interior designer Karin Bennett joins us now with some tips on what to really invest on and where to save your money.
Exactly. So we all know that the Canadian dollar isn't going as far as it used to, unfortunately, and everything seems really expensive nowadays. So I want to talk about ways to invest instead of maybe going on your regular vacation with your family or with friends, maybe investing in your backyard instead.
Okay, so let's start off with one of the splurge worthy.
Okay, perfect. So one of the things I think you should splurge on is furniture that you're going to use. So if there's going to be wear and tear, maybe you're a person that likes a sectional and you're going to sit outside a lot, then invest in that. Or maybe you're somebody who likes to dine outside and entertains a lot. So that's when you're going to invest in your dining table or your dining chairs. But don't invest in things like you're not going to use as much. You just want to
don't buy a set just because it's in a set. Right?
For sure. Oh, that's a good tip. Yeah, don't buy a set. Buy things that look good together and never a set for sure.
Yeah. Because then you'll, like, I love the mix and match here.
Yes.
So you splurge on that because you want something that's going to last season after season after season.
Yeah.
And then you save on.
Yes. So we save on our decorative accessories. So this is really important. We don't need to spend money on the things that, we're going to have for just a few years. So things like pillows, cushions, we have a rug back here. So any of those fun, colorful, decorative accessories, we would say this indoor and outdoor. Don't splurge on the things that are like trendy and fun.
Okay, now let's go out into the garden because there's investment and there's savings. So let's start off with the investment there.
Yes, so anyone who's done a landscaping renovation knows that mature plantings are very expensive. So if you're looking at large trees to invest in, large bushes, those are going to be expensive. You can't get around that too much. One good tip, though, is buying out of season. So instead of buying in the spring, buy in the fall. So you'll always get a discount if you buy in the fall. And then there's a way to save also. So we don't have to spend on all those mature plantings. We want to then save on things like fun annuals. So anything that's going to go in a pot, whether you have a balcony or you have a backyard, anything like that, we're going to do less expensive and a save on the price. So these were 40% off. I purchased these
because most of the garden centers right now are starting to get rid of their
and some of the stuff isn't looking so hot right now, but you can see these are perfect and they're 40% off. So a really good savings there. So invest in the mature plantings, save on the annuals.
Okay, and then stonework.
Yes. Stonework is expensive. Have you done landscaping?
Stonework is very expensive.
Yes. So whether it's going around a pool or it's going to be a walkway, unfortunately, you have to hire a professional. You need it to be leveled. You need good drainage. So you're going to be spending on that stonework, whether it's around a pool or a walkway. That is going to be a one-time investment, and you need to do it right. But a good place to save is that less expensive decking material. So you can see here, I purchased this from a big box store.
I like this because it's just like it just goes over existing.
Exactly. So all you need to do is rent a saw to cut it into place. This could go on an apartment balcony. This could go over an existing deck. And it's really inexpensive. It's waterproof. It has drainage, which is really great, and they just click together. So it's really great. It's like a good DIY that myself or you or anyone who isn't particularly handy could take on.
And that's too, it's great for renters. Like say you've got a spot in the backyard that like grass isn't growing or whatever, just kind of level it out and put those on.
Exactly, because even to build a deck in your backyard, wood is also expensive. Wood material is expensive. So, just to build a deck is also an investment. But if you have something that maybe looks subpar and you want to put it on top of it, these look really great. And you can buy this at any big box store.
Okay, we've got about 45 seconds left. What's your favorite investment outside?
Ooh, I mean, I think you can't go wrong with a shade plant.
Okay.
Especially if you live in a new area, you want to have some shade. So it's nice to have the sun, but you want to create some shade. It also is good.
Think about future years.
Yeah, future years. Like the thing is that when you buy great trees or bushes, they keep giving back to you year after year, which is really nice, and they just keep growing. So I would invest in a few mature plantings because I just feel like it makes your backyard feel like a bit of a park.
Yes, like you've been there a while.
Yeah.
And you're staying.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, love these tips. the splurge and the save. We'll get your links up on our website at chch.com/morninglive. Happy planting.
Thanks, Annette.